Well, it's been a while since I've done a video on my 51 GMC, and I thought I'd share with you how far I've got on it and some of the work I've done. I think it's turned out pretty nice, and here's some of the stuff that I did. So I stripped everything down and took a wire wheel and brushed a lot of the rust off of it. It all looked like that. And I put pour 15 on all of it, and hopefully it keeps some of that rust from getting on my driveway when it rains from now on. I still have one more coat of pour 15 to do on this front part. I messed up and missed a little bit. I got sway bar on, getting ready to put the steering on. I've gone through and I sandblasted and painted the upper and lower control arms with pour 15, and then just spray painted the springs chrome. I did do the bushings. I redid all of these. I hope that there isn't anything as bad as that on the rest of the truck. I'm sure there is, but trying to get the secret combination of spacers and stuff with the ball joint press to get these things out was bad, really bad. But you can see some of my painting came out and painted, and then the wind blew, so it's really dusty here in Utah. And I guess I put it on a little thick in places too. But I got my code 504 kit, and everything went on pretty well. You have to measure some of this stuff in the back, like right here, had to measure to drill the holes, and this one I needed to measure. This one had a hole already on it, so I just went off that, tried to measure, or I measured to make sure I was in the right spot, and had to cut this back end from that shackle bushing back 9 3/4 to finish prepping the frame. This is a bushing that I replaced, that rear upper shackle bushing. It wasn't near as bad as those things were, but I'm gonna get this tarped because I need to pull all of the 504 kit off bit by bit and get it painted. And I've got time because code 504 said 6 weeks. It took, I ordered it the 11th of January, and this week I got the rest of it except for this driver side horn here. Need that piece. It's supposed to look like that, and then I've got to cut this because there's a bulkhead. There's a piece that pockets right over that against this, so I've got to cut that. But I want to get the other side, get it all done at once. But overall, I think it's coming together. But aside from getting stuff shipped from code 504, I really so far like the kit. I think when I get everything here, it'll be great. The quality is really nice, and it bolted up like this rear shock mount just bolted right up, and everything's lined up. And I think when I get that axle, the new rear end under it, it'll line up and it'll be great. But I'm hoping here shortly to start pulling the front end off of this and then start working on the cab and see if it'll line up. Hopefully I drilled all the holes in the right spot, but so far it's been a fun project. I've got my kids out helping me every once in a while, and it's been fun working on it with them, and be fun to have something that we've kind of built together. But till next time.